Let's have a look at the media and text block. I think this is one of the more unusual blocks that comes with Gutenberg. And that's because it gives us a very easy way to lay out text and media side by side in any page or post. And you can see on the left side I've got an image, and the right side I've got some text. Well, how do you do this? Well, let's start with a new page just like this. And for this, I'm going to go to the inserter, and I'm just going to find the media. Here it is, media and text block. Click on that, and it's now in my page. If I click outside of the inserter, you can see here it is. And to get a little better view of it, if I click anywhere in the media and text block, you can now see the boundary that goes around all four sides that comprise this particular block. On the left-hand side, it prompts me for an image, and on the right side for some text content. So let's choose something from the media library, and I'm going to go for that one over here. That's pretty good. And for the content, I'm going to type in Wyoming store. And then I'm going to hit my return key and paste in some dummy text over here. Now, I want to take a look at the block toolbar itself. So here it is. That's the media and text block toolbar. Over here, we'll get to this at the end. This deals with how wide you want the block to be in your page. Right over here, it lets me align the image to the top, center, or bottom of the block. And in order to show you this a little better, I'm going to make this a little smaller, quite a bit smaller. And now when I click on top, you'll see what I mean, top of the column, or middle of the column, or bottom of the column. Well, I like the middle, so let's just go back to the middle over here. Now right next to that is a button that lets you adjust whether or not you want the media to be on the left or right. Now currently it's on the left, but if I switch that over like this, you can see now the image is on the right side. Well, I don't want it on the right side, so back I go, and now it's on the left side. Now to make further adjustments, I'm just going to highlight this whole block right over here and go over to the cog. And one of the first things I want to do is apply a background color to the block. And let's pick that one over here. That's fine. And suppose I wanted to change the text color. Well, I can do that just by going over here. Text color over here. Now, if I click over here where it says Wyoming store, you'll notice that the block is a paragraph block that's inside of the media and text block. Well, I don't want a paragraph. I want to have a heading block. So I'm just going to click on that and transform that into a heading. And sure enough, this is now an H2. If you're not familiar with headings, go look at my video on using headings. Well, I am not happy with the way this color has changed. So I'm in my heading block now, and I'm just going to change the text color, and that's fine with me. Now I want to change the size of this image over here. I just don't like the way it looks. It's just too small. And I'm in the, let me see, I'm in the media and text block, and I'm going to take a look at some of these settings over here. Now this one I don't want to change. This is there by default, and I like that idea that on mobile this is going to stack. So in essence, the image would be on top and the text would be on the bottom. But right over here, if I crop, you'll notice that the image changed to fill up the entire space in the left-hand column. And that's exactly what I was looking for. And I can make some further adjustments like this. I can move this like so. I like that. And if I scroll down to here a little bit, you can see I can do something pretty much the same thing over here. So a couple different ways of adjusting the column width or adjusting the position of the image. And speaking of that, I'm going to go right back over here, and you can see this little circle over here. Well, if I grab that circle and move it over with my mouse, either way, I get a little better positioning of what I want. And that's fine. Now, don't think that this is it. You can definitely add more blocks to the text side of the block, but you can't do anything with this other than replace this with some other media. Well, let's do that first. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to open my media library, and I'm going to put in a video. And you can preview the video. Okay, so it doesn't have to be an image. Remember, it says media, so any kind of media is going to fit into the media section. As far as the right side here, the text, now this is different because you can add any kind of block you want to this column. So for example, I just put my cursor in over here and type in the slash right over here and then find any block that I want to work with, and I can actually insert an image. Okay, so you can put another image in here, you can put anything in here. You can put group block, columns block, whatever block is available, you can put it in the side of the media and text block that contains text. But okay, I don't want this at all, so I'm going to use the undo button. I just wanted to show you that, and let's just undo. Perfect, so that's exactly what I want to do. Now one last thing, and that is to show you that you can control the width of this. So right now I have it on none, but I want to see what wide width would look like, and we'll preview that. So wide width does not take up the entire screen, but if I switch over now to full width, you'll get the side-to-side effect with the full width. And there you have it. I really like the media and text block because it's a very quick and simple way to set up a two-column layout that has media on one side and text content or other kinds of blocks on the other side.